Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of FIBA basketball. It's a good one. The U.S. going against Canada in a qualifier bout between two North American heavyweights. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Brent, a lot of talent on the floor tonight.
Oodles of talent and a ton of pride. The U.S. is the dominant team in the world, but Canada would love to pull off this upset during FIBA qualifiers.
And Greg, as Brent just said, the winner here tonight can punch their ticket to the next FIBA tournament with a win.
That's the cherry on top. Canada is loaded with talent these days, and they would love nothing more than to shock the world with a win here over the U.S.
One giant difference between FIBA and NBA rules, you only get, Greg, 5 fouls in international play.
Yeah, it's 6 in the NBA. The big difference to me, if you get 2 fouls before halftime, you're probably sitting the rest of the way.
Now McCollum following the three-point attempt by MP.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And Greg, perhaps the biggest change from NBA to FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
The drive by MP. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Edey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Williamson. 5 points in the game. Another 3 for USA.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And a wide-open look for MP. Another 3 for USA.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. Here's Edey over Davis. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 8 points. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Robinson's checked in for Davis. Karis LeVert comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Murray's checked in for Canada. Canada trails by 10. They double him with LeBron. Here's Olynyk. He has yet to score. Murray with the bounce pass. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Edey. Murray right side. Over in the corner, Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's MP making things happen for USA. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. All right, folks, 1 quarter down, 3 to go, as USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for USA.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And the big man, MP. You know, Greg, the U.S. wanted him as they need some bigs to compete internationally.
And the presence that MP has inside, that's a big plus for the U.S. He has the skills to make players around him better. MP is a perfect fit on Team USA.
USA leading by 13. Williamson double teamed. And Thompson kicks to MP. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Inside. Brooks misses. Now USA with it. Thompson finds Williamson. Three-pointer. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Boucher. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Get there.
And the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Canada. 19-point game.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 32. Curry's shot is good.
Oh, Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Canada trails by 20. On the wing, Brooks. From outside, off the mark. So it's USA now. There's Williamson with the 3. Another 3 for USA.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
The kick out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. James has got 5.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Count that one. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Here's Brooks, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Robinson. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Chris Paul subbed in for Thompson. So Canada going with almost an entirely new group here. Edey's checked in for Chris Boucher. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Dylan Brooks. McCollum's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Dort in for Murray. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 19-foot shot, rebounded by McCollum. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander finds McCollum. And the rejection by MP. And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
MP against McCollum. Pass to Edey. Good ball movement here by Canada. Misses the 3. USA leading by 23. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Olynyk with it. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Williamson. And he's got 41. Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 44.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Canada. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
What's good, Don?
The first one falls, and USA making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's McCollum. Outside, Dort.
I got yours, I got yours.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Williamson. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP, some old school in this kid's game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Canada with another miss. Now USA with it. MP outside. That 3 off the mark. And so here's Canada. Gilgeous-Alexander finds McCollum. Here's Edey, covered by Van Vliet, and it's in there. Edey's got 15 points. Williamson with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by LeBron James. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw.
What's the word, Don? What's the word? Everybody coming over to this video, ain't it?
And so here's Canada. And Murray now top of the key. Here's Sharp. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Williamson double team. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there.
Everybody
MP outside.
Hell yeah. Shit, you
Pass
better
to
be on
Curry.
that shit.
Back to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Offensive rebound.
All I'm doing tomorrow
Sharp
is
the
upload
pass to
the
Murray.
mixer for KD.
Beyond the arc. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And it's
I forgot it's a down 4.
Canada's ball. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
And you always knew that the U.S. was going to be a tough matchup, but give them credit. They came out and were...
Brother Jones done it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I don't know what it is. Everybody just doing it at the same time. never know. I'm like that. Yeah, I know tonight we do original. I'm saying only game my damn head. I know that for sure. We do have to well. Might be off on Wednesday, Thursday, shit like that. So. I'm working now. I do the work. Get it all. That's it. Like in 2K26. These gonna be the Bills. Everybody has Jason Tatum because they still was on the cover this year. Now next year it will be Shea, Cooper Flag, Kevin Durant. Those are three. Look, somebody else can make KD. I never saw nobody post a video.
A new year means new goals.
Yep.
It
Fresh
wasn't like
start.
this.
Anything's possible.
Everybody just
You know the
posted
drill
it.
by now. We show you a
When we
list of
got traded,
goals. You
yes.
pick the one you want to.
But KD got traded too. Well, we'll get on it. Shit. I ain't gonna play no All-Star game. Fuck it.
Making the all-star team is important to me.
I love to see us working towards a
Upgrade
common
Michael
goal.
Jordan. He's still a 60
Anything-
upgrade.
About game time,
Like,
campaign time.
Max is supposed to, well, not max out, but max out two things on.
Back and we'll get him scheduled for a final interview Tuesday.
Shit, I'm gonna do that. What's right
It ain't
now.
always going to be that easy, MP. Second shifts is always harder than the first.
You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time.
Franchise players, get that shit together. Let me know you want to see Michael Jordan, dog. But there you go, Super Bowl, right? I just saw that shit. That's great. Already. What's his name?
MP, welcome
Hey.
to Jordan Brand. How we feeling?
Man, you kidding me? Growing up a Bulls fan, this is crazy. You know, you talking MJ, you talking sneakers. It's a childhood dream.
Oh,
man.
I know the feeling. I felt the exact same way when I started working here.
Oh, you a Chicago guy?
You know I am. Toluca.
Oh man, we
And I know
played you guys.
I know, yeah. We didn't do a
played
lot
you
of
guys.
winning,
Oh,
but it's
so-
great. Listen, it's great to have you here. I mean,
good.
just, you know, to me, you're a local legend, and it's just like, I could have gone D1 as well,
Yeah.
but I had a knee thing and, really derailed my career.
Yeah.
So maybe we could have met up in the pros, but here I am working here, and,
Listen.
you're the
I get it.
custom colorway.
Yeah.
What an exciting day. We at Jordan Brand could not be more excited to have you here representing the brand.
Same.
So thank you.
I'm excited, man.
So you might never know. I don't know what the next color, whoever the next season, who the co-referee for that season. Trying to make these bitches. surprised that nobody has done a Orlando Magic Dancing Bang video yet. That's a good one too. You're right about that one too. Do you think Jalen Green going to stay on the Suns? He is. It could be Devin Brooks, Jalen Green, Bradley Beal, Devin Brooks, and I forgot their center name. Whoever runs center. It'll be ugly though. They're running 3 guards. That'll be nasty work though. Ain't worry about it. I don't even watch the damn Suns. Phoenix Suns are going to be ass this year. Gonna be surprised if they go to the damn playoffs. I'm gonna be surprised. They ain't do shit this year. What the fuck I think this song is gonna do? Good Brooks and LaMelo Ball needed. Yeah, people say they need to lead the team. Melo need to go to the. People saying Melo need to go to the Clippers. Them Bucks. People saying he need to go to Detroit. A lot of people need to get the fuck away from some of them teams. their damn team. They got a jersey.
Hey, welcome in.
I might replace Ben Simmons there with Desmond. Yeah, I might be Jamal Crawford, replace his ass with Jamal Crawford. I got a black and shit, alright, bad. Alright, but I got all the blacks, but I just need whatever shoes you got.
See you next time.
Let me put this nigga in my career lobby. Okay, let me do that. Damn, bitch, I ain't mean to do that. Let me delete Jamal Crawford shoe. Go, James Harden. Where that bitch at? Ain't save it? Wait, not save it, but... No, here we go. I don't like Bills with only layup. I don't like that shit. I did it with my Jason Kidd. That way you don't see Jason Kidd up this bitch. That nigga is OP as shit when you go against his ass in fucking street ball. his jersey number to 3. Oh, he's switched to 3 now? Oh yeah, for Atlanta, okay. I'm gonna put my feet all the way up on there. Cause niggas, y'all low. I don't know what it been. I've been the rate lately. I'll be at the damn free throw line. So niggas got low free throw like a motherfucker. D-Bomber's ass. Ain't using that. If I use a D-Bomber, you don't even get touch the ball. They ain't traded me yet. The Caldwell Pope. We got number 3. So I gotta put him on the team that don't have number 3. Gotta be nice to work on the same team and shit. Yeah, y'all got to do a whole lot of updates, boy.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all.
Oh, shut up.
Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
There's a look up on what's the name, whatever shoes he wears. I think he wears Nikes. Why the face painting look like D Rose? Some of the faces look like D Rose on God. I'll figure the hairstyle, so whatever he got. That shit easy to do. His shit was easy. His shit is already in the game. That boy was LeBron, so. Dang, boy. What you gonna do for an encore? The Nobel Prize?
I'm nervous to sneeze. Okay, I want it.
That's enough. Just go take a break. Don't walk. Run of the camera.
MP.
A truly special ceremony. The distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team. And a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Mo Wagner is out there with MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Connect in at small forward. And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected. So I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his...
Lewis shit. That was the damn song, never mind.
Quest for all-star status this season.
Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, BA, looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
Sinks the tray.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Connect. Doncic with it. On the wing, MP. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Marshall. Irving for 3.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Williamson for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Doncic passes to Williamson. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and the three-pointer goes.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Thompson outside. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for MP, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardy's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Lively. Watson comes in for Davis. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Set up!
Williamson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
I'll bear a bad check.
hits the trifecta. Williamson's got 14. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Clint Capella, Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot.
Dang.
Washington passes to Capella. Now here's Irving. Here's Watson. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4. MP with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Williamson for 3. MP buries the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Mavericks trail by 3, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Connects checked in for Milton. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Hardy. Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Williamson for 3. Knocks down the triple. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
When you let a team knock down that many 3s, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout.
That's your man's, okay?
He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bryant, he's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Williams passes to Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated.
I don't know. His phone is off. I don't even know. He probably did went to the stuff.
Nothing seems to be going their way.
How the hell you gonna ask me, Lan?
Major drought need to find some sort of momentum.
And Williamson gets it to go. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore. Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP, I mean, doing it all himself.
Mavericks trail by 11. Williams passes to Marshall. The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Williamson. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Marshall. Hits a 3-pointer. Marshall's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP against Davis. Fade away. MP shot is off.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Davis. Off target from the wing. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Push that nigga out the way.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything.
You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or humming.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Connect. And it's MP in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, with the story of MP in a disgruntled locker room, it seems to have been resolved by their most recent roster move.
And that's how it can go in the NBA sometimes. A rising star like MP isn't someone you want to go after if you are on the outside looking in. You just hope MP doesn't start calling all the shots for his team's roster.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Free throw good, MP. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection, but the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
And here's MP from outside, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
There's Davis with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 10.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Williamson outside. He tries for 3 and got it. Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Mavericks trail by 19. Thompson with it. Wagner picks him up. The 3 ball. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you.
Thompson passes to Irving. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Reeves finds Williamson. Back to Reeves. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And no good. The dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP drives in. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
27 seconds left in the third. The Mavericks shooting 41% in this game. Outside Davis. Lively. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis against MP. Hey, puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers firmly in control. With an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Yeah, MP. They're going to be gunning for you, MP. They all want the crown. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.